Hey guys, it's Dinohunter here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Musteloidea. Let's go. So first, what is the Musteloidea? This is a superfamily. This means that in taxonomy, it is just below the rank of order and above the rank of family. It contains the families Mephetidae, Aliuridae, Procyonidae, and the Musteloidae. First, the Mephetidae. These are skunks and stink badgers. Here is the striped skunk, and it ranges all throughout the USA as well as parts of southern Canada and northern Mexico. Just like all skunks, these have scent glands that are capable of spraying out musk to defend itself from predators. The formula that seems to be most effective at neutralizing the smell is 1 to 2 teaspoons of dish soap mixed with a quarter cup of baking soda and 1 quart is 946.4 milliliters of 3% hydrogen peroxide. Next is the Aliuridae. These are the red pandas, and the rest of the family is extinct. So, this cute creature is native to parts of the Himalayas and China. The red panda likes forests with lots of bamboo, it lives alone, is arboreal meaning that it likes to spend a lot of time in trees, and it lives close to water sources. It could be described as nocturnal or crepuscular. Crepuscular meaning active just after dusk or just before dawn. Unfortunately, they are listed as endangered on the IUCN Red List. But there is a video that I just had to show you guys. Next is the Procyonidae. These are raccoons, ringtails, cacomyces, coatis, kinkajous, olingos, and alingitos. First is the common raccoon, and there are 3 species of raccoon: the common, the crab-eating, and the cozumal. They are found all throughout North America to parts of Central America like Panama. They are nocturnal, and they might be the textbook definition of an omnivore. Their diet consists of about 40% invertebrates, 33% plant material, and 27% vertebrates. I mean, talk about a balanced diet. Next are ringtails, and these are found in parts of the southwestern USA and northern parts of Mexico. On average, it weighs 0.7 to 1.5 kilograms, 1.5 to 3.3 pounds, and its total length is, on average, 61 to 86 centimeters, 24 to 33.8 inches, with 31 to 44 centimeters, 12 to 17 inches of that being tail. They are usually solitary, but they can be found together in dens. Next are cacomyces, and these animals usually like to live in wet, tropical forests or woodlands. They inhabit many parts of Central America up to parts of southern Mexico. With its habitat consisting mainly of foresty areas, deforestation has hit the cacomyces very hard, and they are rare in areas that they are found in. Some plants that these omnivores also serve as a water source for them. Next is the coati, and this is a diurnal animal which ranges from Mexico to parts of Central and South America. Coatis often keep their tails upright. This is so that they can see each other when the grass blocks the rest of their bodies. Like all raccoons, their ankles can rotate past 180 degrees. This gives them the ability to get down from trees head first. Next is the kinkajou, and the kinkajou is sometimes known as the honey bear. It is arboreal and lives in rainforests around Central and South America. This nocturnal animal can live up to 40 years in captivity, and there are 8 recognized subspecies. However, scientists think that some might be their own unique species. It has a prehensile tail, and this is a tail that can be used to hold objects, or even, in some cases, it can support almost the whole weight of the animal. Next are olingos and olingitos. They are also both native to rainforests in Central and South America. There are 4 species of olingo, and the olingito is one of those 4 species. Therefore, the olingito is an olingo. In many ways, olingos are similar to kinkajous. The ways to distinguish between the two are that the Olingo doesn't have a prehensile tail, and the Olingo does have 2 anal scent glands that the Kinkajou doesn't have. Next are the Musteloidea, and these are weasels, stoats, badgers, otters, martens, grisons, and wolverines, and more. There are 66 to 70 species in 9 subfamilies in this family. So let's look at a few of them. First is the African clawless otter. This mustelid lives all throughout parts of sub-Saharan Africa. The African clawless otter gets its name from the fact that its front feet don't have any claws. Its hind feet, however, do have on some digits. The only real predators to these animals are pythons, which are the main predator of the otter, crocodiles, and fish eagles. Next is the giant river otter, and the giant river otter is the longest member of the Musteloidea, growing up to 1.8 meters, that's 5 foot 11 inches. Living in parts of South America, they are excellent swimmers and use a technique called periscoping to look out of the water. You can see one doing that in the top right. They have unique markings on their throats, which you can also see in the top right. And unlike most mustelids, they are very social animals, which can be aggressive when together, and with their huge size, pose serious threats to many species. Next is the honey badger, and honey badgers are one of my all-time favorite animals. This is because their sheer determination and grit makes it seem like they are on a certain, let's say, illegal substance. Honey badgers' ferociousness leads to them having beef with lions over land, food, or just because. And the honey badgers end up winning. 12 species of honey badgers are currently recognized, and they are found across Africa, Southwest Asia, and India. Its diet consists of meat, fruit, and sometimes honey, which is where the name comes from. They aren't immune to bee stings. They just firm it. I mean, how crazy is that? They go to get honey, they're getting stung by bees left, right, and center. They aren't immune like some people think. They just firm the stings and carry on and get their honey. I mean, what an animal. And lastly, we have stoats. And there are 21 subspecies of stoats. They are native to parts of the northern hemisphere all around the world. These places include most of Europe, Russia, Mongolia, Canada, Greenland, and parts of the USA. Stoats have the same hyper attitude that the honey badger has, except stoats have a heart rate of 400 beats per minute. They are killing machines, often killing more than they can eat. They are also excellent swimmers. And with that, it brings us to the end of this video. So I hope that you enjoyed, I hope that you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!